Hello everyone, my name is Kim, welcome back to the Subnautica Let's Play. Now, I made a mistake and had to scrap an episode. Now, let me explain what happened. I'm going to go down here real quick and see if I can get the Degassi base thing before I continue on, because if I can get that finally, that'd be nice. So we're going to propose Degassi habitat, which is over the exact opposite way where I actually need to go, which is kind of a bitch. So let me explain really quick what happened. So I marked the same spot I used to get to the thing last time, which is right over there. That's how I got to the area with the inactive lava zone and all that. Marked the exact same area and everything, and got stuck. So as far as I can tell, you can't actually take that through the Cyclops through that area. So we're going to do a secondary attempt at going through here without the Cyclops and just use my prawn suit and see if I can potentially get to the area I need to get get the blue tablet so I can scan it, grab it, and use it to get into the area I need to get into. Now, I do know that there is a secondary area to get to the inactive lava zone. I just don't know where it's at. I believe that area is the one you're supposed to take the Cyclops through, not the area I went through. The problem is, I believe I also have to deal with Reaper Leviathan if I go that way. And going through a Reaper Leviathan area with my Cyclops does not sound like a good idea. So let me explain what happened and how I got stuck. Because you guys are probably just saying, well, why didn't you just, give it a little bit more time and try to get out of there? So let me explain the situation. Okay, so this still isn't here. So I might have to do the Degassi shit in a separate playthrough because this game's broken. It's fucking annoying. So what happened is this. I went through and started going into the area, and I almost made it all the way through. I was like a decent way, was about 14 or 1500 meters, give or take. So I was getting very close to where I needed to get to. Actually, I probably wasn't down that low. I was probably, no, I was more like 1,000. I was about 1,000 meters down, I think, actually. And I made it through. I was to the area where I got... right where the Ghost Leviathan's at, nearing the skull of the Gargantuan Leviathan, right around that area. I got down there, I start moving, and I start trying to go around the Gargantuan Leviathan area so I can get to the next area, continue on to the next spot I need to go to actually continue into the inactive lava zone, go from there into the actual lava zone where the castle's at, break into that area, break into the containment facility to get the or not the containment facility, to get the blue tablet, grab the blue tablet with a scan, grab it, head on towards my actual area, get to the area I need to use the blue tablet in, which is the containment facility. The containment facility is where I need the blue tablet, and move on to the next part of the game. I was super close to getting through that area, and as I start to go through that area, I get stuck. As I'm starting to continue forward, I got stuck. And I didn't just get stuck, I got really badly stuck, to the point where I couldn't move back, I couldn't move forward, I couldn't move up, I couldn't move down. I was just completely stuck, unable to move, unable to get out of the area I was in. Now that doesn't sound too bad. You guys are like, okay, well, just leave your Cyclops there, come back to it when you get done with, using the prawn suit. Go down, get through it, come back, get into it, and leave, which I could have easily found my way back out, which I was actually having no trouble doing. I was making it out pretty easily. The issue was, like I said, there's a Ghost Leviathan in that area. Now, at first, I thought the creature attacking me was not the Ghost Leviathan. I thought it was a smaller creature, and because there's what are they? Not the bone shark. Is it bone sharks? I think it might be bone sharks. Whatever the hell is down there with the Ghost Leviathan that attacks you. We're down there. I thought, okay, maybe one of them is attacking me. You know what I mean? It's possible. I wouldn't be surprised. I get out of my ship, and the Ghost Leviathan's maybe 2 or 3 feet away from where, 200, 300 meters, something like that, away from where I'm. So I'm like, okay. So it was the Ghost Leviathan attacking me, because it was close enough to the point where it would have been attacking. There's no doubt in my mind it was attacking me. So I was like, well, that's a problem, because now I can't get out of this area, and I have a Ghost Leviathan attacking me. There's the bone sharks. Which, granted, I've been attacked and been stuck by a Leviathan before. It's happened with the Reaper Leviathan a few times. I've gotten stuck in this game a few times. But when I realized I was stuck, and this thing was going to non-stop attack my ship, like, it got to the point where I tried to repair my ship. I was out repairing it. It turned around and started me, and as soon as it did that, I was like, okay, I got to get back in my ship. I'm screwed if this thing comes and attacks me. So I get back in my ship, and as I get back in my ship, the Ghost Leviathan attacks it again, and it catches on fire. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take my Cyclops out and go attack it. And I just realized, I'm like, there's no way I'm getting out of this alive. I'm gonna lose my ship, I'm gonna lose all my stuff, I'm gonna lose my prawn suit, I'm gonna die. And I didn't want to lose everything, because most of my resources are currently on the Cyclops to prepare for this, which means I really need to figure out how to get further into this area with the Cyclops without, you know, getting stuck. Because I have to deal with the teleporting dickheads kicking me out of my ship, and those assholes EMPing me if I'm in the prawn suit, which is the problem. So then I decided, screw it. I'm going to go there in just the prawn suit, fight off as many of those teleporting assholes as I can, as many of those squid douchebags as I can. Alright, so this is where I gotta go. So I started getting turned around at this point right here. Like, I was already stuck, kind of, and getting a little lost as I got here. Which really makes me realize I should probably put my own beacon here, so I can have it right at the entrance. And I realized this is not going to be an easy task. Like, getting through this area with the Cyclops is not easy. It is a pain in the ass. For starters, as you guys can see, it's a small area. Like, this isn't huge. Here's the biggest issue I had with this, though, is I have to now rely on the very minimal light that I get from the prawn suit. The prawn suit doesn't give off a whole lot of light in this area. This area is fairly dark, so I'm very sorry if it's super duper dark for you guys when you're watching this. Because it's also super duper dark for me because this game is dumb. Can I turn my... Oh no, I can't turn my brightness up. What the We weren't trying to create a horror game. You guys literally have no option for turning the brightness up. The fuck you mean you weren't trying to create a horror game? So yeah, little asshole over there, who completely ignored me the first time I went through here, sees my Cyclops as a little snack and would not stop tormenting me. So I made it around this area, you know, I was making it through, and it was fairly simple, you know. I'm like, okay, well, I'm making it closer. That's not the area I'm supposed to be going to. I mean, granted, that's a good area to go to, but it's not where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, wait, shit. Do I need a tablet to get into that area? I think I need a tablet to get into that place. Oh, shit. I might need to go back. I might need to restart this episode again. So I think I need a purple tablet to get inside. Actually, I need 2. Shit. Okay. We gotta turn all the way the fuck around because I forgot my tablets. I need 2 purple alien tablets to get into this facility, and I forgot to get them. So, fuck. Let me continue though. So I made it about over that way, right over there-ish, I'd say. I can't remember exactly where. I'll show you guys when I get there myself. I'll show you guys. But I made it there. And I'm sitting there and I'm working on it. I'm trying to get through it and everything. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, this thing will not stop attacking me. You wanna go, motherfucker? I can kill you with this pretty fucking easily, I'm pretty sure. So I sit there and I'm like, wait a minute, dude. I have no way of getting through this. Like, if I'm stuck getting attacked by the Ghost Leviathan the whole time, if I'm not able to get through this area, I can't get the Cyclops out of here, which means, 1, all of my resources that are in my Cyclops are stuck here now, which is a lot of resources. Like, predominant amount of my resources are currently in my Cyclops, for those of you who don't know. And 2, I'm gonna die, because I mean, granted, you can go fairly quick with the prawn suit to get past it, but you can't run with the prawn suit. You, like, take very slow steps with the prawn suit, which I realized was not gonna pay off for me in the long run of things in the situation. I'm like, if I can only walk slowly with this thing, I'm fucked. Like, if I can't get past this thing quicker, I'm going to die. because it was attacking my prawn suit, and it was in the area I needed to go to. Like, literally, when I say I was stuck because of the Leviathan, I mean it. I was like legit 100% without a shadow of a doubt, nowhere to go, stuck because of this motherfucker. And I was pissed because I had done so good to get to that area in the time I had been trying to get there. I was surprised I made it so well. Like, I was like, there's no way I'm making it here in the Cyclops. It's gonna fucking get stuck somewhere before I even get down there. Lo and behold, I made it, and I was like, okay, I actually made it down. That's cool, you know. To actually make it there was really nice, and I've wasted 10 minutes of this video now because I have to go all the way back to my base to grab my purple tablets because I fucking forgot them because I'm an idiot. Now, granted, I could have brought the Cyclops just like over here and then just used it from there, which I actually might do real quick, just so that way my base, my operations for it is a little bit closer, and if I need something, I can come back and grab it. You know, and I don't have to run all the way back. I should have done that. I don't know why I didn't. It was kind of a dumb move on my part to not bring that with me from the and just leave it sitting there while I went down deeper in the prawn suit. Which granted, I think is what most people do. But the thing is, if that's the case, why even upgrade the depth modules? So I'm thinking most people go to the other area, but I'm not most people. I like making things harder on myself. So instead of trying to find the other entrance, I'm going to go through this entrance and go through in just the prawn suit and see how well it goes for me. It's probably not going to go very well because there's sea monkeys down there and they're going to attack me. Or not sea monkeys, sea dragons, sorry. There's sea dragons down there. And they're going to attack me. I think sea monkeys are in the second game as a thing, but I'm not entirely sure. And they're going to attack me. And I know they're going to attack me because I've seen videos of people in that area. They attack. Sea dragons do attack them. So I'm nervous as hell because I'm not prepared for this as much as I want to be. Oh, and now, obviously I'm not as prepared for this as I want to be, or else I wouldn't be going back to my base currently. Part of me is tempted to make a base deeper down, by the way, for those of you wondering. But my goal in this game is not to make a million bases. It's to beat the game, and right now, that's proving to be a struggle. So I'm also kind of bad at the base building in this game, I've noticed. So yeah, there's that as well. Let's grab some water real quick. Take a quick drink. I'm gonna try to save as much of the water as I can because I realize I don't have a lot of it. Like, I have a majority of the water that was on that, and I still don't have a lot, which is kind of not a good situation, all things considered. And I think the worst part is you can't build like any power source on the Cyclops. It's just you get what the Cyclops gives you as power, and that's the power cells. You have no way of charging those easily. You have no power sources you can build on top of it. You have no power sources you can build inside of it, which I think is the dumbest thing ever. You give us this big of a ship and you tell me that there's not some other way to power it besides power cells? Bullshit. A ship like this, which in the situation would be the biggest help they could get, no fucking way that it only gets powered in one particular way. I think the game just did it that way because they wanted to make it harder on the player, which, look, I'll say this a million times. Okay, I get it. Sometimes you make things a little bit harder. But to make it this difficult for no real reason is bullshit. I just grabbed an ion cube. The fuck are you talking about? Oh, no, I didn't. Oops. I grabbed my purple tablet. And we need diamonds. I think we need 2 of them at least. And this is going to be a little bit cheaty, but I'm also going to look up how to make the or the blue tablet so I can just bring the supplies with me. So I don't have to deal with the issue of not being able to make it when I'm down there. So I need an ion cube and 2 kyanite. So I need 2 of these tablets. So I need to make 1 of these because I get 1 from the actual spot. So an ion cube and 2 kyanite, and we'll bring a backup just in case for any reason whatsoever if I end up needing another one. We're gonna let this charge up real quick while we wait. Now I'm assuming the decoy tube is how you're supposed to distract things like Reapers that attack you, and I probably should have used that, but I didn't, so too late. Alright, we're just gonna... nah, we're not gonna take the Cyclops. It's a lot of work to get it back. That's the problem I have with it, is getting it all the way back from there is a pain in the ass because the thing is so slow. I say that knowing full well the prawn suit is like a million times slower, but still. At least with the prawn suit, I have the added joy of I get to kind of control how I'm going a little bit better. I feel like the issue with the Cyclops is it's too big for its own good. I get it's supposed to be a 3-person pod, or a 3-person submersible, but like that's not enjoyable when it's a single player game and only a single player game. Whoa, what the hell just happened? Why did it just kick me out of that? That was weird. But yeah, like if you have only a single player game and that's it, that's kind of a bitch, in my opinion. Like, if you're gonna make a single player game, give us subs that fit the space of a single player experience. Because you can't really do anything with that by yourself. If you need to shoot a decoy, you have to stop driving, which makes you a sitting target until you can shoot the decoy. If you have to check the cameras, you have to stop driving because you need to check the cameras. If you have... Oh wait, no you don't. You don't have to stop driving for the cameras. Sorry, that's on me. If you have to put out a fire in the ship or something, you have to stop driving because you're the only person. Even if you... I don't know about with the fire suppression system because I haven't made it yet, but it's such an issue for me. Because they make the Cybertruck, which is basically a better version of the Cyclops. That's in Subnautica Below Zero. The Cybertruck is modular. You can combine and decide how you want to make it yourself. And I think you can even sleep in that game. I don't know about this one. I haven't tried to make a bed yet to try to see if I can... They made it so much better for Subnautica Below Zero, and I can't wait to play it. I'm very excited. I especially can't wait for you guys to see me play it and have the same crappy brain I have in this game on that one. But I think it's just so dumb to have that issue to where I can't use that thing to really do anything other than basically get in my way and become a problem. And I know it may sound like I'm just fucking complaining about something in the game, but I'm really not. At this point, it's less me complaining about it and more me just really wishing they had done better to implement it into the game. Like, I get the reasoning behind it. They wanted a big sub that you could customize the inside of and enjoy as much as you want and get to do different things than what you got to do in the Seamoth. But, like, to have it be so large that to even use it becomes difficult, it doesn't really feel enjoyable to me. It just feels like a massive pain in my ass. Again, I say the point, because if you guys don't know, the creators of Subnautica have said they didn't intend to make a horror game when they made this. Like, and Below Zero, as far as I can tell, looks a lot brighter, and there's a lot less terrifying issues than this game gives. We didn't intend to make a horror game. By the creatures I've seen in this game, by the amount of darkness that is in this game, by the amount of areas where it's difficult to see, where it's difficult to move around, and where you have things trying to constantly attack you, bullshit. I also just realized, and you guys have probably realized this too, I can't make the blue tablet because I fabricated that. I'm gonna have to go back to my base regardless. I didn't even need to bring the materials with me, you guys. I literally can't make it anyway until I get back to my base. I'm stupid. You guys are probably seeing me grab that like, hey, dumbass, you aren't going to be able to make that. And you guys would be right. Oh, fuck you. Stay away from me. Okay, it's not the Ghost Leviathan. I got really terrified for a minute when I heard the chomp. So yeah, I made it over here, right where I'm coming towards right now. I made it pretty easily too, to this point. Like, I got a little bit stuck around this area when I was trying to go around it. I also just realized I don't think the Gargantuan Leviathan head's even down here. But I made it right about here. This is literally where I was at, and I got stuck. And couldn't move. I literally got stuck just kind of in between these little tree areas. And that was that. Like, oh wait, the Gargantuan Leviathan, is it right there? Is that where its head's at? I can't tell. All I know is the Ghost Leviathan now actually wants to fight, and it's pissing me off. Like, stay away from me, please. I don't want to deal with you. Away. I actually can't tell. Is the Gargantuan Leviathan's not up here, is it? Yeah, so I'll show you guys exactly where I got stuck. I think it was right around here. Is that where the waterfall is? Yeah, it was right here. I got stuck like right here trying to pass through this area. It's just such a tight squeeze that you really can't get out of here. And it would have been fine, because I literally could have spent the time trying to move out of it myself if I really, really needed to. But then the dickhead fucking Ghost Leviathan decided that I wanted to keep attacking, and that's when I realized I was screwed. Like, when the Ghost Leviathan didn't want to stop fucking with me, that's when I realized I had no way of making it any further than where I was at. Alright, so we want to go down this way. Now my assumption is that way over there is how you're supposed to get here with the Cyclops. Because as you can see, there's a lot more space in here, and there's a shit ton of space down here. Plenty of room for the Cyclops. But the problem is, I don't really want to go through that way and try to figure out where that leads to. Maybe I should have made a beacon or something. Done that. Or brought a habitat builder with me and just made like a fucking small little area down here with just enough stuff, like just some power stuff, a fabricator, and a few things, and just the minute I get the blue tablet shit, run back up, make it, and then go back down. But it's whatever. My goal today is get to the facility with the blue tablets, get the recipe, pick up the blue tablet, and get the fuck out of there. That's my whole goal for today, and then I'll come back and do the next facility after, because making it here is half of the journey for me, and it's already a bitch because we're already almost out of time, and I realized there's not much I'm gonna be able to do in this situation. Alright, so let me keep kind of exploring. So I need to figure out where the hell this plant is actually at. Where is this at? Is it in the active lava zone? Okay, it's in the lava castle biome. I know to get to that, I believe I need to go through the inactive lava zone. Lava Lake's entrance. Alright, let me just set this thing up real quick. So I think first things first, before we can even, because I'm looking at a video to try to figure this out, because I don't entirely know where I'm supposed to be going at this point, after I get to where the lava biome is. So here's the inactive lava zone. We've been here before. It's beautiful. It's a bitch. I hate it. I can't stand this place. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to fall. Fuck, 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 fuck. I really didn't mean to fall there. Oh, Jesus. That was not fun. Okay, really quick, we're gonna save it. I'm gonna save it right here because we're almost out. We're getting close to being out of time, and also I want to just make sure that in case something happens, I don't have to run all the way back here. I want to be heading east as far as I can tell from this guy's video. Part of me wants to get a beacon for each of the biome areas and just kind of start. So that's a lot of extra work to do. The worst part is I have no idea what I'm about to deal with down here. So that's terrifying as well. God damn it, game. Fuck it. I'll fall down. I should be okay. As far as I can tell, I'm okay. Doesn't look like there's anything around here. How deep down is he? That's the question. I always love it when people like use the sea moth for this though. Like they always have like version sea moth, and that's how they go through this area. It's weird as hell, but it's funny. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's okay. It's just a sand shark. That's less worrying. Okay, so this guy's about 1,000 meters or 100 meters lower than I am currently. God damn you, fucking dick! That scared the shit out of me. This is the most I've been on edge in this game so far. Like, this area is terrifying to me. Are those deep shrooms? Oh yeah, they are. Sweet. Well, it's good to know that these are down here. Oh no. Fucking warper, stay away from me. Funniest thing is, I only know what they're called, literally, because I looked it up. Because I can never get close enough to them to actually scan them. Alright, we're just gonna continue on and hope to God that I start going the right way at some point and I find the place. Fuck, this is terrifying. I don't like it. That warper showing up scared the fuck out of me, if you guys didn't notice. Like, the thought of being hit by a warper down here and getting kicked out of my prawn suit is horrifying. Okay. We made it slightly further. Okay. I'm gonna end the video right here and watch this video and make sure I'm going the right way. And we'll be back in the next one to get to the facility and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Stay golden. Peace.